Alright, so once more from the top, the reason why a lot of my videos have been privatized is because Machinima basically put them on private so they cannot be flagged, because YouTube is going on this sort of crusade regarding copyright information. Now, although my videos do not contain any copyrighted music or like video clips, it's still safer to put them in private where they cannot be affected for now. This is happening to basically most of Machinima's partner, and this might probably one day go to just plain old popular videos. So basically, we gotta tough it out, but it's for the best. Let's do the secret exit. I'm assuming is the secret exit to press the switch there. Oh yeah, there's oh, that was, whoa, it's a brand new different area. I thought it was just gonna be like time spoken in English. Now I got like an actual decent amount of time, but the whole world is different. I did not expect that. Now it's Spinies instead of Bon. I was just expecting just some sort of like switcheroo sort of thing, but no, it's completely different. The world is different. The world is mine. I can grasp it in my wings. I wonder if the dragon coins would have been there, because wow, my voice is different all of a sudden. Because that sure would have made it a lot easier. However, the midpoint's probably not enough. I don't know what's going on. So this is a complete transmogrification. So now I can take my time. I can just kind of like take concentrate myself on the timer gimmick, where I got a timer floating above my head for some reason, and just won't leave me alone. Someone buy me a squirrel. It won't really affect any of this, but that is beside the point after all. So okay, well, no, being somewhat familiar with the rounds here, and you know, knowing what is the gimmick, I just need to be careful where I position myself, because I don't want to position myself where I can get hurt. I know it's crazy. Oh no, oh yeah, I can't touch blue. Blue is the color of death, is the color of Walmart, is the color of doom. I can just go on like that. It's just time. But yeah, so this time, you know, because we don't have no because instead like of the torpedo launcher, now it is living by plants. And so, you know, things, well, I can't do the whole rigmarole here, so the world changes all over the place. The only constant is grimacing cube floating in lazy angles. What is going on here? I don't know. Oh no! I was kind of worried for some reason there, for a few seconds, about the true nature of pudding. I don't know why I would be thinking about that particular. There's no Pokey in this alternate timeline. That's pretty funny, if your definition of funny is kind of lackluster, perhaps. But you know, I'm not here to judge. I'm here to play the video game and kick bombs all over the place and go on this little safety platform. Man, had I known that this path is so much easier than the other path. Whoa! Flashing lights all over the land. I would have done that like and integrated into yesterday's videos, but the world is flashing. It's not gonna last. But, you know, hindsight and all that. Oh well, that's done. That's pretty much done. Let's go ahead and go and do the Rainy Blue X. This is a reference to the song Rainy Blue by Tokunaga Hideaki. It's not as fun as Goldfinger 99, but he's winning regardless. Yabbity yabbity doo. It's a blue switch. Whoa! Water! Water! Currents! It's like wind, but it's underwater. Look at Mario jiggle. Okay, so whoa! Water is dangerous! The first half of this level is all rainy, so please watch your steps. From the midpoint on, time will stop like in the Red Switch Palace, and Sakya will go on the offensive. Press start to get it moving again. Oh, that again. I can't jump good. That's the gimmick because of rain. How is it raining inside? I don't know. Oh no, Patchouli's water magic is affecting the rain. Oh no, yeah, I can't jump as high. I cannot jump as high. Frog! I can't jump as high. Wow! We gotta be careful. Because jumping is useful in this land. Boomerang guy, I can't jump as high. That's just so sad. The mushroom, I can't jump as high. The frog, I can't jump as high, but I can spin on this boomerang and just make it easier, except when I screw up, but that's okay, I suppose. And then I thought I was invincible, except obviously I was not as much as I'd had hoped. Let's do this again, only this time hopefully with more success. Man, this is Danger Toon, the most casually racist sort of cartoon in the world. It's fortunate that they are banned. Okay, now I'm rushing. This is what happens if you're rushing in the rain, kids. There's a reason why your mother probably spent 6 months of her life while you were a baby continuously repeating the exact words of "don't rush in the wind." You know, like candles, they just don't go well with wind. It just creates a lot of problems for everyone involved. See, that was the most difficult large anthropomorphic animal to dodge ever, because he is quite large and so he is quite difficult. You know, that's why teachers don't like larger boned kids. It's because they're a lot more difficult. Oh no! My mushroom! But there's a frog, but there's rain. It's like the whole world is conspiring against my success. And yet here I am, and here you are! You're so hunchbacked. It's so cute and jolly. Oh, you're a disco. Disco in the rain. That's impossible. I am going to write a letter to Mr. Nobel to complain about your treason against the laws of physics here. Can I get a midpoint? Yes, I can. But now I must shrink myself. How will I do that? Oh, surprising. So, Sakuya will come into the attack here. Hey there, Giant P. So, people were giving me helpful tips about how to deal with all of them daggers, and I have forgotten the exact all of them. So, but I think they, like, no, they don't. I thought they were like going like between left and right and left, and you know, and all that, but it's not the case. Just gonna have to learn the truth about Christmas. Learn it from an old smelly man. Oh, I was kind of, you know, betrayed by the presence of geometry here sticking out of the floor. But you know, this was all merely just to get us started, to be able to see the world for what it is and what it will be and what it won't. You know, that there's a lot of factors to consider when you are starting a farm in this modern land, because although farmers are basically the central axis of not our population, but of civilization. You know, we gotta have food if we're gonna live. I just played badly there. Still, it is surprisingly not that rewarding, monetary-wise, to be a professional farmer. Which is unfortunate, because as I've said, the fact that we exist kind of depends on their hard labor. And it's unfortunate. No, I don't like getting all political here, but I've lived in basically the boonies in southern Quebec for a while, and you know, my best friend was in a farming family, and you know, he had glasses. Those two effects were, oh no, probably unrelated though. I think I actually almost made it through. Oh, that's unfortunate. Fortunately, thanks to editing, you can't really tell the difference. Well, except if you look at my life readout. Oh yeah, Sakuya's. I probably want to get rid of that and do that again. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, this turtle. How did I let myself get killed by a turtle like that? But wow. Turtle, you are an issue. Well, now I wonder, like, because I remember that. Wait, why did I not just? That's why. Or yeah. So if I do that, like, does it like I know it deactivates the daggers, but will I get to the end of the thing in time. Yes, I will, actually. No, I won't, actually. Darn. Oh, maybe? No, This is weird. But, yeah, I guess not. Well, I got the moon. Darn. Oh well, at least I've tried. And I know that I can actually press it maybe after 2 or so dagger tosses? I can't really kick you. That's my issue here. Well, no! Okay, yeah, press it here. So now I'm sure that the thing won't happen, and I can just casually press the switch all day long if I want to. And you stole the blue switch! Rainy blue is over, so why still rainy blue? Why is dotted becomes replaced full? This sentence is from the chorus of the song. It doesn't translate well because he's changing the word with pictures of blocks. That's crazy. This is Raocal playing Scarlet Mardu. Join me next time when we venture forth into Flashman stage level again. See y'all.